Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Denver Nuggets facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
A bird's eye view of the Staples Center. Boy, is that gorgeous. The setting for tonight's NBA game. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Doris Burke from the sideline and by my side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for Denver. And looking at the Lakers.
In many ways, the Lakers had what would be called the nightmare season in 12-13. Despite that, they protected Staples. Playing in front of the Hollywood Stars has always been an energy boost for the Lakers, and they made the most of it even though they struggled away from home.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now LeBron. Backs him down.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Here's Russell. No good with the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Number 15. Off target with his three. And here's Los Angeles now. Shoots from the elbow. Number 15. Great positioning on the putback.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Here's Jackson. And the three off target. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Gets it to go.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Right from the opening tip. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's a good screen. Number 31, covered by LeBron. Fires it up, and he hits the jumper for two.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Two on the clock. Here's Russell. Sinks the triple. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Gordon with the screen for Jackson. The feed to Gordon. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon with a screen on LeBron. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that is good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now, here is Russell. Makes the lead pass.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And it's Gordon missing. Lakers leading by 5. Russell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the middle, number 15. And the shot is good.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. LeBron outside. Number 12. Again, Los Angeles.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Outside Gordon. Number 15. LeBron against Gordon. He feeds it to Russell from downtown. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The 3. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 7. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Murray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Jackson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. LeBron drives in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Russell passes to LeBron. Back to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Gives him the lead pass. And Thompson throws it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Jackson. A step-back shot here. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
That's a good point, Steve. I mean, what I've always liked about him, his beautiful alley-oop passes. That's a unique skill, and not everybody has it. Just high enough to clear the defender, he rarely throws it into the crowd.
And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
free throw good, LeBron.
You know, it's pretty hard not to ask the question after the Nuggets were bounced in the first round of the playoffs if, in fact, they were better constructed for the regular season than the playoffs.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
To the inside.
It has taken him no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. And the basket good. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. You know, continuing to talk about the Nuggets, it is a fair question to ask because this group, Steve, has been so successful in the regular season, but has yet to make a big splash in the postseason.
Yeah, I think they've advanced out of the first round one time in the last 9 seasons. So, I think it's a fair question, Kevin. I think you can win playing fast, but you have to have balance. Look at the Spurs last year. They played a very high tempo, but they played excellent defense as well. You've got to have some kind of a balance to win in the postseason.
Now, here's Jordan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Here's Schroeder. It's a 5-point game. Here's LeBron. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first.
You know, you might have expected a team that finished third in the West to have a positive road record, but the Nuggets last season actually finished south of 500 when they left the Pepsi Center.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Nuggets trail by 7. Smith outside. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Smith. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Throws it from deep. The shot will not go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Who's watching here?
Smith with it. Smith off a pick from Green. 5 to shoot, and Smith gets double teamed. Here's Caldwell Pope, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Number 7, defended by Caldwell Pope. Passes to Schroeder. Lets a floater go. Davis. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now, last season he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws, almost exactly 75%.
First free throw is good.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
And both free throws good for Davis. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
And Davis sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now here is Davis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And there's the rejection. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Now here is Smith. Feeds to Watson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the basket on the assist by Watson. Smith's got 5.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For 3, Beasley. And the Lakers with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. There's the pick. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith up top, defended by Schroeder. Nice shot by Smith. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dishes it to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Smith on the wing. Another 3 for Denver.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beasley. He dishes it to Davis. He drains the turnaround jump shot. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smith dishes to Watson. Braun. He kicks it to Watson. Number 15 is guarded by Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Beasley with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The feed now to Smith. He passes to Caldwell Pope. Braun.
Back door.
Smith up top. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to knock down that mid-range shot? They've been very good here early.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Well, you look at the Lakers' struggles last season. I think it surprised most of us. You know, some of it was injuries. Part of it was just a lack of production off the bench. Then there was the inconsistency of the coaching and just the number of different people who were on that bench. So difficult season for the Lakers.
Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And you look at the struggles of the Lakers bench last season. When injury struck, they didn't have the players really to fill that void.
Yep. You know, Kevin, I think for the Lakers, the bold strokes for the star players have been impressive, but it's the fine details of finding undervalued role players. That's where they've been lacking. Once injuries happen, that was thrown into sharp relief. And really, even when healthy, to win a title, you can't just have a great starting five. We know that. You need another 4 or 5 players you can count on to give you quality minutes.
Gordon checked in for Denver.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Murray looking for his first basket still in this one. That's good.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Beasley. The pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Murray. And they're able to recover. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, he's somebody who's very comfortable with the ball in his hands. And it's amazing to see the dribbling skills on display when you watch him play.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from Russell. Gordon outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Gordon's got 5 now.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Russell. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Here's Murray. Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
So it's Denver now. Number 15. Offline with his 3. Here's the screen. .116 left in the first half of basketball. From half court. Can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other way.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Back to Gordon. And again, Denver no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Number 15. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Number 2. No good off the front iron. The Nuggets trail by 3. There's the dish to Gordon. Passes it to Murray. To stop the drought. Can't get it to go.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And the first half ends in a close one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. The Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. A tightly contested game for Los Angeles up against the Denver Nuggets. They've been having their way inside, a huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And for the Nuggets, it's been all hustle. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. DeAndre Jordan playing with confidence. He's picked up 4 points and also has been a factor with his rebounding. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. It's been one outstanding game so far from Smith.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight, Clark, scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
You know, a big reason that the Nuggets were able to finish with the 3rd best record in the West last season was they took care of business in the Western Conference. I mean, they went in every game against a conference opponent knowing what was on the line and handled business from there.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray for the lead. The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. Outside, Russell, LeBron. And again, LeBron missing. The record for the Nuggets against the West ended at 38-14. Just one off the mark of the Thunder. Steve, for the best record within the conference.
Seemed like every time there was ground to be gained, Kevin, in the playoff race, the Nuggets came through. Teams in the West like to run a little bit, but I don't think anybody could really run with Denver. That's how they were able to both win at home and win in the conference.
Number 12. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Murray, the pass to Jackson. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jackson's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, for the Lakers last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. And they never were able to really gain any momentum. They made a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason when they were swept by the Lakers in the first round.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Russell. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Number 2 buries it from about 10 feet away. 6 points for him. I think going back to D'Antoni and the Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark he made use or didn't make use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers brought in D'Antoni to try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the 7-footers. Didn't do a really good job of incorporating those guys, and when you've got Kobe getting his shots, that's a tough dynamic to work through.
And here's Russell following the 3 from Gordon. Russell kicks to LeBron, fires from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Number 15, guarded by Jackson. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 13. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
The drive by Jackson from 17 feet out. And again, it's Denver. And the Lakers with possession here. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Number 12, defended by Gordon. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Number 15. He's covered by Murray. Backing down is LeBron. Feeds to Russell. Launches it. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Denver making a switch here. Denver in the lead. Now Murray. Back to Green. He passes to Murray. And he's finally able to knock one down. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver leading by 3. Number 1, outside Jackson. Kicks it to Green. The tray, and that one's good. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's LeBron. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there. Some thought the Nuggets might be a dark horse team to get to the Western Conference Finals last season, but they didn't even get out of the first round. They lost to the Warriors, a very good Warriors team, in 6 games.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Green dishes to Jordan. Number 1, covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. Number 1. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And going back to that series, Clark, I think it was easily one of the most exciting series of the first round, but the Nuggets knew they would have an uphill battle when they dropped game 2 at home. You know, Steve, they looked like they missed Gallinari in some of those games out.
Well, I think anytime you're down a three-point shooter, it makes it very difficult, particularly in the playoffs when teams can sit back and pack the paint. So I thought that was what that series showed, is that in the postseason, the best three-point shooting team often has a big advantage, and the Warriors clearly were much better from beyond the arc.
The Nuggets making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Outside Jordan. The pass to Murray. There's the screen. Green goes up.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. 51 seconds left to play in the third. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Another three for Denver.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on it.
43 seconds left in the third. Number 7, defended by Caldwell Pope. The screen from Thompson. And Jordan sends it back. And Thompson kicks to Schroeder. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Schroeder's got his first basket. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Passes it to Murray. Dishes it to Green. Number 1. Another three for Denver. Number 28. And no good trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Lakers trail by 4. Backing down is LeBron. Back to Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Denver making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Murray. Smith on the wing. Pass to Murray. All alone. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Lakers trail by 4. Beasley left side. LeBron James on the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Murray. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
LeBron passes to Beasley. They double him with Green. Davis fires. The putback, a follow-up jam.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is, how hard he works every game, and he's always battling.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 17 points for LeBron.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Now the pass to Murray. He dishes it to Green. Great D that time from Davis.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Russell dishes to Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Braun, he's guarded by Russell. He kicks to Smith. And the rejection by Russell. The feed to Watson. The dish to Smith. Fades and shoots. Again, the miss by Smith.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Here's Murray. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Murray, covered by Beasley. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Lakers call time here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Now here's LeBron. Thompson with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Back to LeBron. And he nails that one right through the net. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, he's flipped the switch here in the fourth quarter. That's 3 of 4 shooting here.
Jackson passes to Murray. Russell with it. He feeds it to LeBron. Number 12. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Number 1. The offensive rebound. Number 15. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. LeBron kicks to Schroeder. The Nuggets making a switch here. Pass to LeBron. Pulls it up. Shot is blocked. Now Murray. Three-pointer. Jackson. Number 15. Here's Schroeder. Charity stripe shot. Misses off the right iron.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
And here are the Nuggets now. A 2-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 15. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
The drive by LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 23 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Murray, defended by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 5. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron outside, hits the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Gordon. Number 31. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Six to shoot. Number 15, guarded by Jackson, hits the bucket. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
Number 15. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. 25 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
That's big. I mean, once he got to the line with the opportunity to take the lead, he did not want to blow it.
Outside Jackson. Throws it up high, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Schroeder. 23 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The long distance three is good. And it's a 6-point Laker lead. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
I think they have to go for a three right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the three, Steve.
Eleven seconds left to play in the final quarter. For three, Gordon nails the triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so the Lakers take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.